If you're looking for a modern device with a touchscreen for accepting credit or debit cards, but are also budget conscious and want to save your business money, well, then this video is for you. I'm Victor, an educator at Helcim, and we've been providing business owners with payment solutions that they love since 2020. Now, why do they love us? Because we keep things transparent. We don't charge them any monthly fees, don't lock them into any contracts, and plus, we don't give them terminals that are outdated. Now today, we're gonna talk about a device that's seemingly small, but can give you big results for your business, and that's the Helcim Card Reader. We'll show you how it works, what's in the box, and how you can pair it with that existing device you have, either at your front desk or your checkout counter. I'll also show you how to enable surcharging on this reader, a feature that will help you save on processing fees. Then, just to show you I'm not messing around, we're gonna go try and sell this loaf of bread to someone in the office with this card reader. Let's start with the absolute basics. A card reader is a device you can use to accept a credit or debit card payment. You can tap the card at the top of the reader or insert it at the bottom where it'll ask you for a PIN. In either case, the reader will encrypt your customer's card details, run it as a transaction, and then the payment processor will take that transaction and deposit it into your bank account for you. Now, card readers come in all shapes and sizes. Some of them are big and clunky, like this one. Others are small enough that you can even swallow them. Now, the Helcim Card Reader is somewhere in the middle. It's compact, but it's still interactive. So it has a 4-inch touchscreen, which is great for several reasons. Your customer can actually see the transaction as it's happening without you having to purchase a separate contraption just to display it to them. Now, something I appreciate about this reader is that I can connect to Wi-Fi as well as mobile data. It runs on an Android 13 operating system, and it only clocks in at about 160 grams, which is the size of a baseball. It's like having a computer in your pocket that can accept payments. Now, if you want the full technical specifications of this card reader, you can check them out in the link in the description below. So if you order the card reader, it'll come in a box like this. Let's open it up and take a look inside. So once I lift the lid off, the first thing I'll see is a welcome card. On the back of this welcome card is a QR code that you can scan for instructions on how to set up the reader. Now, since you're watching this video, you might wanna just keep watching, but you can open this up on the side to follow along as well. Next up is a sticker that you can post at the front of your store to show your customers what payment methods you can accept with this reader. Then we have the reader itself. As you can see, it's pretty cute. You can see that the screen takes up most of the front of the reader. Now on the back, you have a more grippable material, so it's not so easy to drop. Now just looking at this, I can imagine that you would tap your card at the top here and then insert it into this slot at the bottom. Now at the very top, there's a little flap you can lift here where you can access the charging port. Now just to give you an idea of the size of this reader, it's probably small enough to fit into my front shirt pocket if I had one. So yeah, it's really compact, really ergonomic, and easy to store. Now finally, at the very bottom of the box, underneath the reader, is another box, which you're gonna wanna take out, since inside is the charging cord for the reader. It's a USB-C cord with a wall adapter that you can use to give your reader power. So now that we've unpacked everything, how do we get this reader from fresh out of the box to actually taking a payment? Let's take a look. Let's start by charging the battery of the card reader. So we can do this with the cable that's provided in the box. I've got mine here, plugging this end into the wall, and then this other end into the top of the reader. Like that. Now this will take 2 to 3 hours to charge to full. While that's happening, this is a good opportunity to make sure that you have the Helcim POS app installed onto your workstation. Now, why do we need a separate app apart from the card reader? Well, think of the POS app as the brain. It basically controls the operation of the transaction. Whatever amount you enter into the app can be sent to the reader, which is like one of the limbs of the body, to actually take the payment from your customer. So in order to create that brain-body connection, we need to pair the reader with the POS app. So let's do that right now. So I'm just gonna pull over my laptop here and open the POS app on the laptop. I'm gonna log into my account on the Helcim app. And then once I'm in, I'm gonna select the connection icon from the bottom. So here, I'm gonna see all the options of the different devices that I can pair with the app. In our case, we're gonna select card reader, and then we're gonna follow the prompts on the screen to get the card reader ready for pairing. Start by powering on the card reader. You can do this by holding the button on the right-hand side until the screen turns on. After that, you should see a welcome screen. Now, we'll first wanna connect to Wi-Fi, so we can hit settings and then find our Wi-Fi network here. Once you've established a connection, you can hit continue and then log into the same Helcim account that you used to log in on the POS app. Now that you're logged in, you'll see a 4-digit device code on the screen. This is gonna come in handy back in the app to complete the pairing process. So let's click continue on the app and then enter this device code into the box available here. Once you hit continue, you should see a message saying your card reader is now connected. The device is paired and you're ready to take payments now. Now that the reader's paired, let's go make some dough. And so I ventured out of my recording room into the cold, harsh, real world to try and make a sale. This is Alexis, and she reluctantly agreed to buy my bread and appear on camera at the same time. All right, welcome to my bakery, Alexis.
Thank you so much.
It's good to have you. I know it doesn't look like much. It's basically just a desk and a single loaf of bread. But one thing that we do have is the Helcim Card Reader, which I'll use to take your payment today. So,
great.
What price did we agree on?
$5.
$5, is that your final answer?
$2.50.
Okay, we're gonna do $2.50. So what I'll do is I'll enter $2.50 into my POS window here, then click charge. And then since my card reader is paired, it'll send that amount straight to the card reader. And then at that point, we can get Alexis to tap her card on the card reader to complete the transaction. Nice, this bread is all yours.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, now that sale's done, we have an option to either text or email a receipt to Alexis, our customer. So we can hit text here or email on the card reader screen. Now, any transaction you take from this card reader will be logged in your transactions list on the app. So if we go to transactions at the bottom here, we can see that the $2.50 that we just charged is right here at the top. Now what'll happen now is this will be grouped together in today's batch of sales. At the end of the day, this will all be closed and then sent to your bank for deposit. Now when that deposit shows up is when we'll withdraw our processing fee from your account. Speaking of fees, you might be wondering how much will this new setup with this card reader cost my business? Well, the card reader itself is priced at $239 Canadian or $199 USD. This makes it one of the more affordable touchscreen card reader options out there. But the real opportunities to save come from two other things: Helcim's transparent fees and our ability to use surcharging on this card reader. Let me explain a little bit more. You see, Helcim uses something called Interchange Plus pricing for our fees. If you haven't heard of this, it just means that we don't charge a flat, inflated percentage for each transaction you take. Instead, we only pass on the exact rate from the credit card companies to you and then add a small markup on top. If your business processes large volumes of transactions, this markup gets lower and lower. At the end of the day, this means you could save anywhere from 15 to 20% per year on processing fees. But wait, imagine a world where you don't have to pay any fees on your credit card transactions. Well, with this new card reader, you can add a surcharge to pass your fees onto your customers for any credit card payment. The surcharge will display on the screen as they're ready to take a payment so that they can choose whether to proceed with credit or pay with debit or cash instead. Regardless of what they choose, you're bound to pay less fees in the long run with this feature enabled. Now, surcharging can feel like a loaded topic to discuss sometimes. That's partly because there's a lot of myths about it out there that people are spreading around. For example, the idea that it's illegal everywhere, or that your customers are going to hate you for doing it. For this reason, we've made an email course on surcharging that will teach you how to implement it and how to talk to your customers about it. If you're interested in going through this, I'll leave a link in the description for you below. So, what did we learn about the card reader today? Well, firstly, it's compact, sleek, and durable. It's affordable, but doesn't feel cheap. And then lastly, it's not overly complex, despite feeling incredibly powerful. All in all, the card reader is just right for any business owner that's looking to minimize their costs, but upgrade their workflow at the same time. And that's it. A big thank you to you for sticking with us to the end. For everything we discussed today and more, check out all the links that I've put in the description below. Now, if you want to learn how to use Helcim payment extensions to integrate with your favorite software, click this video up next. Well, it looks like I'm all out of bread now, so go make some more dough. Oh, that's so cheesy.
Go get that dough.
Go get that dough.
No,
Okay.